Thank you for that. Good lord, where you keep finding these things. Flip the coin. Let's check the coin. Let's keep the coin. Well done, we're actually going to get paid for this game. And welcome to yet another NATTS Season 10 game here. This time looks like we're getting dragged over here from, of all things, the Kord Division, week number 2. This is week number 2, right? Right, okay. Try to keep track here because, you know, the beer fridge keeps getting empty too fast. Must be the rate it's crazy some of these games. Anyway, as you can see here, it's an unusual pairing here. Of course, Norse team versus Human team. And scanning over there, no reserves either side. So they've just got full 11 on 11. Norse, of course, have gotten the fame. And we've got 3 rerolls. The Human team, well, they've got a couple of extra drinks. They got 3 rerolls, but of course, there's no apothecary. So this ought to make life absolutely interesting. Norse are choosing to receive, so let's watch it from their backsides. Ugh. And we'll see what terrible and horrible things start happening. Now, of course, as we've all had discussions before, Norse team have had some wonderful redesigns here. Norse rely heavily on the fact they have block to start and lots of frenzy. Oh, look, someone go get the ball. How about you? Come on, out the rafters it comes, he's got it, good start, and there we go. Norse are off doing what they do best, ripping someone's face off. Well, that was a good start, I've got to admit.
I swear I will not kill anyone.
Yeah, we'll see how long that actually lasts. And of course, Norse, well, once more, with feeling. So yeah, it looks like the Human team's actually already down to loners. Well, that must have been an impressive battle getting there. And there you can see the advantage of the Norse and most every one of their players, with 2 exceptions, all starting with that oh so decisive block. Means a lot of times you can get away with all kinds of strikes and attacks that normally no other team would even try. The exception, of course, being dwarves. Dwarves will try that all the time, but the Norse do have a wee bit of advantage over the dwarves in that they can actually move more than 6 squares. For most of the dwarves, that'd be a quantum leap, or you're going to have to attach rudder blades to the poor thing. Here we go. Travelling time. Clearly, he's very defective indeed. Next time, remember, keep your cleats on. Well, the Human team's decided they've definitely got to counterattack this. It's just a simple push me. Let's try that again with some feeling. There you go. That keeps him contained for a little while. How about the rest of the team? Well, humans have already found themselves, they're down 1 player. Advantage Human team, of course, is they are one of the ultimate genetic teams. They can do just about anything. They can't do it well, but they can just about do it all. As they now they have, you know, a certain amount of mobility compared to other teams. They actually have a semi-decent armor, and they actually have a semi-decent use of skills. But they're not absolute juggernauts in any one particular thing. As you can see here, this Human team doesn't have a big guy, does not have an ogre. Here's a solid punch down. And meanwhile, Frenzy gets to work, nothing over there. A couple more solid hits. He's going to push me, he'll take that. And then fails the dodge away. Does make it on the reroll, but everyone's going, what are you thinking, lad? Is there a method to this madness? Here you see, jump up, quick block. He got him. Into the crowd he goes. Uh-oh.
This is the worst moment of my entire life.
Yeah, there we go. He's quite dead now, apothecary. Well, you're not bringing him back anytime soon. And yes, that's a precious blitzer. Well, suddenly the Human team's actually down 2 players on this one. This is looking mighty grim. Looks like the human team's going to have to count on that. Hopefully, Armour 7 finally starts having a rough day. There we go. Solid bunch from, of all things, the catcher. He got him. And yes, as usual, Armour 7's proven to be nigh invulnerable. Well, 2 can play that game, he says. And Bell is wrong. At least that removes one potential problem off the pitch. And back to the rest of the team he goes. Yeah, unfortunately he's rewarded with a skull for his efforts. Followed by a block, and well, his bells are wrong. Well, this is proving to be quite the punch-up now, isn't it? And now we're down to 10 on 8. The way this is going, by the time this is scored, we might have it combined 1 team on the field. Well, will the Norse armour continue to hold up, or are they just going to keep punishing away? Well, we can see what the Norse answer to that one is. Let's just keep up the punishment. There we go. One more time, this time with feeling. Solid hit on the loner. Definitely a defective loner. It's still alive. Just a stun, eh? Right. Well, the human team getting right back at this one. His bell is wrong. Well, not exactly what the human team was hoping for, but you know what? If it's removing players from the pitch, for now, he'll take it. It's just not as satisfying as, the shattering of the bones, is it? There's a push me, push you, but it does seem like the human team is going to contain this one for now. Come on. You can do it, lads. Looks like it's a light screen. Well, that was awfully risky. Both players down. Fortunately, no injury. Guess he forgot he was in with a catcher. Alright, that's right. Human catcher. He's only strikes 2, lads. Here goes the frenzy. Getting back to work. Trying to avoid the dreaded 1 in 9. Come on, there you're going. Norse having to consider, you know what, might actually need to score this thing. So they are gradually moving the ball up. There's another solid hit. You got to love all that frenzy. Just makes life so much interesting. It's why some people have said the Norse team almost always for their home stadium should buy beer gardens for that +1 entry for surfing a player out. It's not such a bad idea. He was just starting to run out of a couple of options here. But that one worked. How about over there? Well, there's another risky block, and that one worked too. Well, I'll give credit to the humans. Well, they've actually got a route in if they want it. They've even got the pressure. Well, of course that's relying on a dodge to work. Not today, sunshine. There you go. They actually got him.
Holy shnikes, it worked.
I had to pan away, try and figure out where the ball go. There it is. Well, Norse, you've got a problem. You actually lost the ball. Here comes a quick couple of smash downs. And he focused to try and get ball control back. Another solid hit. Now he's feeling that one in the morning. He's quite stunned indeed. Push me, push you. He's got it. Off he goes. Another solid hit, and he's got him again. And so far, everything seems to be going Norse at this point here. That was quite the turn by the Norse, and that's not the way you want to start your turn in retaliation. Double skulls, of course. Of course, that you'd take. Nice hit. Very nice hit.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody!
And he even gets that crazy decoy to work. Right into a skull. Bell rung. All that brilliant effort just to get there, only to get a bell. Well, crap. Nuffle, you cruel bastard, this game. He's off and running. Not too sure the humans can probably stop this one. We'll see what happens. It's more push me, push you. And yet, more push me, push you. Oh, great power frenzy. Now he's got that one down for a while. How about you? Now he's got that one. That might be it. Only don't really see how the humans can get this one unless it's another medical dodge play. However, seeing how this player has been coaching his team, well, I'm not surprised. And yet another solid frenzy away yet. What's still standing? I'm actually pretty impressed. Humans are down to 7 players. Well, eligible receiver just in case something does go right. And the loner does surprisingly blitz through, makes it through the hole. And he makes the quick dodge away there. Anyone else? And he makes the dodge away too. Norse team, well, do they want to score it right now and give the humans 2 turns, or do they actually want to help to hang on the ball? Their figuring is, well, they're having fun with the sitting game. It seems to be working out quite well. Let's just keep it up. Well, here's a survivor. I'm impressed. And Norse are firing an awful lot of blocks here, but like I said, it's one of the advantages the Norse team does have, starting with most of the players with block. And there's an impressive attack. Frees a player up the Norse we're not looking for, and he does manage to get him locked up. And now he does get the other one mocked up. This is absolute madness. It certainly is. Might this even work? Now the Norse get the only result they really need. It's a push away, and he can quickly get in for 1-0. Well, someone's going to have a snack cake when he gets off the sideline. Well done. It's cost the humans dear though, but they do get both KOs back. Norse, of course, are actually looking at their own and going, well, they got both their KOs back, but they're down a player too. And now it's going to be a real question as the humans are asking, will Armor 7 against their supposedly better Armor 8 start holding up? This is going to be the real question. Now, it's only just the one turn, so it's really going to come down to the humans asking themselves, can they get an equalising casualty? Not a KO, they really want a casualty. However, wisely, he has set up for just in case if he gets the riot. He can go for it. He's got the players for it. No, it's a perfect defense. That's just right. Absolutely right here for the Norse. How do they want to deal with it? And he decides not to do anything with it. Alright, that was your choice, considering you have so much block. So you're well rewarded with KO. Well, that's what you get for not doing anything. Now there's another solid hit. And that's 2 bells. At this point here, the Norse is starting to rethink his life choices. Oh wow, that could have almost been 3 for 3. That is an impressive turn. Well, they're not called Marines for nothing. Now, can you make it 4? Yes, you can.
I'm invincible! You're a loony.
Yeah, well, congratulations, that's what you get for not changing your setup there. Exactly as predicted. Humans get exactly what they asked for. Well, they wouldn't have wanted another injury, but you know what? They'll take it. Quick pass in the rear, and he decides no fouling. They've done their job. Well done in half-time. And aye, that's going to tell the tale. And another Norseman actually decides to stay out. Guess there's not enough drinking going on in this team. So, here we go. Suddenly, this game is starting to look up here for the humans. Back in with 3 rerolls versus 3. Fame is still clearly there with the Norse team. But now they also have only 8 players facing a good set of 9. Well, let's see what transpires. Now, the humans have a lot of choices here. Now, frankly, he can either play this for the tie, or, if he's totally aggressive enough, go for the quick score and try and play this for the win. There we go, lads. Well, 3 reroll. And it's even a touchback. Well, that makes it a no decision right there, clearly. It looks like the human team is going to go for the win all the way. Step 1, quick blitz down. Let's see what happens. Solid hit, solid punch. Good night, sunshine. Where does he think he's going? Now, here we go. Light screen. There he goes. Easy scoring position. He just can't make up his mind. Clearly, this coach was quite sober before he started playing this game. And there we go. Another solid bell rung on the front line. Starting to wonder if this human team's actually goblins in disguise the way this one's going. Yeah, also I've been told that was a one-time fluke. Speaking of one-time flukes, there's 136. Quick reroll. Alright, last one for feeling. Push me, push you. There you go. And we're off. Norse team would like to get a couple solid punches in. To try and even this up, because quite frankly, if the humans do want to win this game, they have to go for the quick casualties. And of course go for the quick score. Well, he's through. Good solid punch through. Smart play by the Norse team. And he does have the human team quite tangled up here. Him is of course going for a quick short front line. Free up more players. Bit more moving around here, shuffling the positions. And it's a good solid hit. Well, that lad's down. Oof, makes the dodge. And gets the result he most certainly wanted. Down he goes. It's time for Jazz adds in the end zone. It's 1-1. Well played, well scored there. It's a quick score back. And Norse team once again only get one player back. It's only a play advantage here for the human team. It's 9 on 8. Norse team not quick, especially known until later on for quick scoring here. Well, we'll see what they've actually got in the tank. Come on, what have you got? Alright, let's see how this one goes. Tally ho, lads. That could be actually pretty critical there. It's an extra reroll for the Norse team. Mind you, he's got 4 now. Of course, he does need them as immediately 1 in 36 is his reward for even assuming, well, I don't need that reroll. Oh, yes, I do. Solid punch. It's just a stun now. And the Norse looks like they're punching in here for their own version of a quick score. And they're taking heroic advantage here of the catches only being strength 2. Oh, his bell's been wrong. And more solid hits going in. And the Norse have managed to somehow even this one up. Yep, bonus, he's even got the ball out. Lovely. What are you thinking, lad? What on earth are you thinking? If you'd tripped that... Well, the human team almost got given their free gift. Instead, well, they can go punching on some other Norse and see if we can thin this team out a little bit more. There we go, solid hit. It's only a knockdown. Brings himself in, gets into the cluster. Oh, taking a bit of a risk there. Does decide to spend the reroll. Clearly paid off though, that's a bell wrong. This is becoming one of those games where even the KOs are becoming a critical swing factor. Uh-oh, Constable Ed, are you watching this one? Well, fortunately he's only stunned. Yeah, the Norse are doing everything they can now in this game. And I mean everything to try and get this one into the end zone. It's degenerating into a punch fest, and skinny as that might be a minute here, I'm not too sure he thinks he's going to win this one. Well, it's a stun, he'll take it. I know he doesn't want to, but at this point here, it's desperation. Here comes the frenzy. He got him. Where's he going? That was a pretty effective team by the Norse. They seem to have tried to defend the situation. However, clearly, human team punching away with the best of them. And a dreaded 1 in 9. Has to reroll that one. Does get the solid hit. And here's the question, is he going to risk all the business on this one? And it's a conservative blitz. However, that might have actually been his best play. Norse team taking advantage of the fact he's still sitting on 3 rerolls here. He is trying to force his all through. He's like, come on lads, you can do it. And he's decides to reroll that, and it's still a push. Now he does get another solid hit. Down goes that young lad, and here we go. It's the ball carrier himself making the blitz away. He does get the hit. And down goes the lad. The ball carrier actually has to run back in behind again. What is the human team going to do about this one? Solid punch, and it's freed up a player. And guess where he's going? This is going to go right in his backside, isn't he? Another solid punch in the rear. Here we go. Tally out. Does he get him? He got him.
It's on the reflex.
And yes, believe it or not, after all that craziness, he does have the ball. Norse team absolutely in shock here. One die, he does get him now. And the ball is free one more time. That is a failed pickup. He gets it on the second try, but there goes his precious reroll. This one's coming right down to the wire. There's a one die block. He does get it thanks to his skill block. One dice there, push me, push you. Maybe not what he wants. And we're right back to the Inman team, who again can put two players on him. And it comes. And he's re-rolling that. It's just a push. Oh, now it's getting absolutely bizarre. Chances being taken left, right and centre by all the teams. That's a precious stun, I hate to admit on that. And now the Norse furiously swinging away. And he makes the dodge. Does he score it in? Yes, he does. Whew. That was a hell of a fight there. But 2-1. Big question. No, he is not coming back. How about the Norse? And once again, one precious player. But now it is even Steven. And looking at the clock, 2 turns. Human team, very capable. They can actually score this one. Because of course they do have the built-in skills of having a thrower with the pass skill. And of course they do have a catcher with quite a lot of Bill Bexley speed. So it's going to be coming down to concentrate the numbers. And try and get in for a quick score to tie this one back up again. There we go, lads. There's the solid kick. And it's more free rerolls for the teams. And it's a brilliantly placed kick by the Norse team onto the side. And once again, the bells are starting to ring. But is it too little too late? Yep, he's at the risk taking another play to pick up the ball he does not want. And it's even a loner. He's got the ball. He hands it back. And he fails it before he even advances the other player. What were you thinking, lad? You need to have this player established in case something goes wrong. And the Norse, well, 1-36, but I don't think they care. They're breathing a sigh of relief. And now just to make sure, well, here we go. Frenzies away into the catcher. Let's see, can he rip his head off? Well, not yet. It's early days. Oh, that's got to be a tough heartbreaker there for the human team. They thought they'd held that one, and now it's become Heartbreak Hotel. And all because if they had to trust a loner to do something, and that was not happening. Well, it's the last dying punches here. Here's a solid hit. How about another one? Oh, you'll take that one. That's a good one.
Ouch, town population, you bro!
And there he goes. He's out for this game, but Norse don't mind so bad. Score's already been decided. There's a quick blitz away. It's push me, push you. Does free up the catcher so he can get the quick cheese pleation, as they call it. Come on, lad. There you go. Got the ball, no problem. Quick pass action. Quick SP. Norse, one last turn just to throw some quick glory heads in. Let's see if they can do something great with this one. Push me, push you. Come on with feeling. And it's push me, push you. Oh, he re-rolls it. Well, he's got nothing better to do with it now. He feels a lot more satisfied with that one. There you go, quick stun. Meanwhile, over there on the sides, more frenzy and more push me, push yous. He's dreaming of the day when they finally earn bloody block. And there's a heroic little blitz away. And look, it's push me, push you, but he's got the frenzy. Come on, oh, sigh. And there you have it there. Tight match indeed. 2-1 for the Norse team. Well done. Human showed remarkably good flexibility and aggression, but it just did not pay off right there at the end. It's going to be a promising team to watch for the rest of the season. And as for the rest of you, Nuffle, bless your dice.